A new report from Bloomberg this week says that advisors close to President Biden and, of course, the folks over at the Democratic National Committee are getting sick and tired of all this talk about should we replace Biden on the ballot after he crapped the bed during last Thursday's debate. And a lot of people seem to think, yeah, they should. And they just don't want to hear it, right? I mean, President Biden had that meeting with his family in the Hamptons this past weekend, and they all said, no, stay in there. The problem's your advisors. Your advisors are the bad ones. Trust us. You need to keep doing this, even though you obviously are not up to the task anymore. So he's going to stay in the race. And in order to stop people from calling for him to be replaced on the ballot, Bloomberg's reporting that the DNC is now considering just, go ahead and nominating him now, getting it out of the way, making him the official nominee of the party so that people shut up about replacing him with somebody who might actually have a chance to beat Donald Trump. That is mind-blowing. Now listen, to their credit, right? The DNC was already going to have to nominate Biden early. And the reason for that is because the cutoff date to get on the ballot in the state of Ohio is August 7th. So if you are not your party's official nominee by August 7th, you cannot be on Ohio's ballot. And Ohio is a pretty critical state, right? So they were already talking about we could do a virtual roll call vote to officially nominate him and then just ceremoniously nominate him at the convention in August. But now they're talking about moving it up even earlier because we got to let people know we're not backing down from Biden. That is a mistake. Can we at least actually have the conversations? You've got some people on the left screaming, Biden's the only one that can beat Trump. Really? Because he's not beating him right now in the polls, okay? He had like 1 month of good polls right after Trump got convicted, and the day before the debate, the polls shifted. Trump was back ahead. Now he's back ahead by 3 points. A week ago, it was 1 point. So don't tell me Biden's the only guy that can beat Trump when he's not beating him now. That's insane. You have to be a reality-denying individual to say that Biden's the only one that can beat Trump when he's not even beating him now, right? Not to mention, we got Democrats out there that are capable. We got Democrats out there that want the job, whether they want to admit it or not. Gavin Newsom wants that presidency so bad he can taste it, right? He is a younger guy than Biden and Trump. He's a good-looking guy. And I think a lot of people underestimate the power of looks in presidential elections. Go back and read the research on that. So, as stupid as it is, Gavin Newsom, younger, attractive, doing great in California, survived the recall thing from the Republicans. He would be a good nominee. Gretchen Whitmer, Michigan. She'd be great. Elizabeth Warren would be phenomenal. Katie Porter, right? I mean, she's not going to be able to be in the House this year because, she didn't win that Senate primary, unfortunately. I love Katie Porter. I'd been saying for 2 years prior to this that I would love to see Katie Porter as the nominee. She could do it. Bernie Sanders could do it. Sheldon Whitehouse could do it. I mean, there's so many other people. Sherrod Brown could do it. But we could at least have the conversations, right? But we're not willing to have the conversations. The party is not willing to have the conversations. They're telling us, sit down, shut up, go to hell with your worries. We're going to do what we're going to do. So when the time comes, when that election comes, don't sit here and blame the people calling for Biden to be replaced for losing that election. No, we're going to be the ones saying, I told you so. If Biden loses, the Democratic Party and the Democratic establishment, 100% of the blame is on those people that won't even let us have those conversations. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.